Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? And welcome back to the channel. Back over here tonight at Josh's house, like I had said last night in last night's video. We are going to do that headlight install. We are going to do it on a Chevelle. The Chevelle is right behind me here in the garage. But before we did that, we wanted to do a comparison on what those bulbs would actually look like for you guys out there that don't have the H4 conversions. So like we had said last night, the Camaro just has a standard, sealed beam bulb in there, and we took those headlights out there and actually plugged them in to see what the difference was between the two, between the Chevelle when it's all done and the Camaro just plugged into the factory harness. So we're gonna go outside, we're gonna take a look at those and then come back in and get them put in the Chevelle. All right, as you can see right there, that's a factory sealed beam bulb. And we did notice when we pulled the plugs off, there is just a little bit of corrosion on the plug. So this may not be a perfect interpretation because of maybe some grounding issues and the plugs needing cleaned. But we did clean that side off just a little bit of just, unplugging it and plugging it back in just to get a good surface. And that's what these bulbs actually look like with just plugged into just a factory harness without the H4 conversion. And if you want to go in and hit the high beam, get a look at that. And that's on high beam right there. The other was on low beam. And you see there's a hell of a difference on the garage door between the two. You can see on that side over there is just your factory seal beam. On this side over there is the bulbs from Z-Moon. These are a $70 pair of bulbs or a $70 pair of lights, and so far so good. They are really standing up to their $70 price tag as far as I'm concerned. All right, we are back in the garage. Josh is going to start taking apart things to get these headlights in. On the Chevelle, it just has the beauty ring here, and then it has these rings that hold the actual headlight in. These are hopefully a universal that he has ordered, so we can put these in and get the car back outside and see what it looks like at night. We got the power probe hooked up, and you want to run that, please? Sure. Right there, we're going to give you what it's going to look like. That's what the turn signals will look like. And then you have the other lead over there. And there's your daytime running lamps. What they actually do is they pull ground from your plug. And then these are just two power leads to light these two lights up. And then
low beam.
That's the low beam there. And that's high beam. The only difference being is you have this larger projector. It comes on for your high beams. So we're going to get these put in the car. For his application, we're not going to run the turn signals in this car just because he has turn signals right here in the corners. And it would be just a little overkill with these flashing and the turn signals flashing right beside them. I guess if he wanted to, he could just use those for... Well, you could actually put just an 1156 bulb in there. Clear. A clear, and run those for a clearance light and those for turn signals. It's just options. So right now we're going to get the headlights put in, get the car back outside. I mean, it's pretty simple to get them put in. The most time-consuming thing, he does want to run the daytime running lamps also. So we're going to have to run wires to the inside and do a keyed ignition or however he wants to wire it up. And we're going to do that and come right back. All right, we do have the headlights installed, and just because of the age of the vehicle, we just have the daytime running lamps hooked up to a keyed ignition. So anytime you turn the key on, those are going to come on, and obviously they're going to come on with the headlights too. Just because of the age of the vehicle, that's how it's going to run. But like I said, that's daytime running lamps are hooked up to the keyed ignition with the red wire. The green wires are turn signals. We did not hook those up because of the turn signals being right there. So right now we're going to back the car out, head over there to by the woods. Right before I do that, if you want to check out these two footages right now, they are of the Camaro and of the Chevelle before these headlights are installed, and then we'll go out there and look at the Camaro. Oh, I'm sorry, go out there and look at the Chevelle with the new headlights from Z-Moon. All right, you can see from this footage right here, that's the low beams. And there's the highs. As it turns those on, you can see actually the highs shine into the woods. Pretty nice. All right, we got the car pulled back in the garage. As you can see, like I said, these headlights, there will be a link in the description for these. These headlights are 70 bucks, if I remember right. They're $69.99 from Z-Moon on Amazon. They are a Prime item, so you can get them within just a day or two. But they also have some other stuff on their Amazon store, so you can check out everything else. They have a set of 5x7s also, and they have some other stuff like some light bars and stuff like that too. I look over there because Josh is standing over there and looking at him to confirm what I'm saying, because he's looked at it also. Like I said, these were sent to me by Z-Moon just to see if I do a video on them. I'm really skeptical on doing a lot of this stuff when I get them because I don't know how they are. But like I said, for a pair of $70 headlights, I don't think they're bad at all. In the box, you're going to get this little pamphlet too. One thing I did not like is they don't tell you which is which. Now, if you have any kind of mechanical ability at all, it will, I mean, once you hook it up like we did with the power probe, you can see which wire is which as far as your turn signal and your daytime running lamp. And then it also comes with pigtails too, for the 9004 style plugs. You can plug that in. I mean, this is, like he said, this is an H4 plug. It's just, he did a conversion on a Chevelle to be able to run an LED light. So that's what the difference between the Chevelle and the Camaro is. Everything hooked up and worked just fine. The lights are bright as hell, really. So anyway, guys, links are in the description. Josh actually has a channel too. I will put a link for his channel in there. He's just getting started. I think he has one video up, but he's gonna start doing some more on the Chevelle and also some more on the Camaro build because he had just purchased that and he's got a lot of work that he wants to do to it. So I think I'm actually going to purchase a set of these also for the Caddy. They have some that are the square, the 5x7. I like them. I think I'm going to try them. Those are just a little bit more money, but you guys know that I don't run any turn signals, or I had to put turn signals in because we stripped the bumpers off. So I think I'm going to be ordering a set of those for the Caddy for the spring installs. So anyway, guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and we'll talk to you guys later on. Bye-bye.